we're gonna start. Okay, everybody, welcome back to another live stream of Edge of the Empire. I'm your host, Rowan6 Entertainment, and hello, everybody. Welcome to Edge of the Empire. Okay. Last time on Edge of the Empire.
Oh, stop right there. You are not allowed to make that joke.
Dead, dude.
The joke is dead.
Only one person's allowed to make that joke. You are not allowed to do that. You are not that person. You may not allow the joke. I revoked your joke pass.
I can joke because I am the designated TM. So get over it.
I'm sorry, but meme licenses are required. Do you mind showing me your meme license?
Yeah, it's somewhere up your ass. Anyway.
Excuse me, sir. I'd like you to come with me real quick. I'm part of the meme police.
I just told you where my meme license were. Why don't you dig up my license?
Sorry, but
I don't want to get any disease.
Anyway.
You are coming with me, sir. You are under arrest for stealing a meme.
I am not stealing any memes. Let's go. Anyway, actually, I think I said it, and then Mystic ran with it for every time. Anyway,
no, I'm afraid
I'm
afraid Mystic was the first to say this.
Anyway, we're continuing with glorious non-memery. So you guys just got off of Korriban, right?
As fast as we can.
Yep, just fast as you can. You guys got the new holocron. Now all you have to do is open it. Neff got her lightsaber finally at last.
Which I will happily repair the shit out of it if it need be.
She got parts to repair it and customize it how she wants, but she's got Revan's lightsaber.
So, is it a permanent thing or is it a one-time use?
No, it's permanent. It's a permanent lightsaber.
Oh, thank God.
If you hear background noises from my parents yelling, please ignore that.
So wait, hold on. What ship do we... We took the Imperial shuttle with us, right?
Yeah. No, you didn't take the Imperial shuttle with us. You took your... Yeah, I think, you took the repair shovel out with you, yeah. And you guys are now back at base with the Imperial shuttle. I'm assuming, right? You guys are heading back to base.
Yeah, because I'm trying to remember we came through with a stolen Imperial ship.
Yes. You got a stolen Imperial shuttle.
Which I took the tracker out, thank God.
Yeah, good you remember that.
You know, this could like be used for other missions that required sneak. Exactly.
But yeah, you guys are heading back to base in your new stolen Imperial shuttle. A very old and stolen
no, I didn't
steal
shuttle. This. I simply
borrowed it.
I simply borrowed this thing.
I literally left them an IOU.
Fucking Kiri just leaves an IOU every time we steal a ship. And they never get that money. And they never get anything
They'll
back.
never get that IOU back. No, I can imagine that IOU. He has like 50,000 ships, right? Of IOUs, right? And they're all from the Empire. And when we conquer Coruscant, he just launches all the ships he selected at them. Here's your IOUs, like missiles.
Well, I do have a garage somewhere.
Like, no joke. That's something what C4 would totally do for the final meme.
I steal it. This is my meme now.
This is my meme now. From starting now, you don't have to be leaving IOUs. But yeah, that's something C4 would totally do.
I stole that meme. It is now my meme. I steal it.
And you tell me I'm a mean stealer.
Technically, didn't I
license.
just make them?
We have a hypocrite in the party. Okay.
No.
Anyway,
I have a
we
license.
might need,
No.
but we might need to take his license away.
Anyway, we should probably get back to. Oh my God.
Okay, so you guys are heading back to base. That's what's happening. Are you
Yes,
guys
we're-
taking the unstable route? Actually, no, you don't need to take out the unstable route. Yeah, you're just taking the normal route to your base. Where are you going
Yeah.
exactly? Are you going to your main factory planet?
I'm pretty sure we have enough fuel to get back to our main base.
Wait, hold on. Which main factory was it again? Arbra or
Arbra.
the?
Albra is the main factory planet.
Okay. No, it wouldn't hurt to check on it just to see how it's doing. But we should probably get back to base. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I am actually thinking of, since you guys already did so much to change the timeline so far with the Imperial rebels and stuff like that, I might go down a totally different timeline.
Whoa, wait. We didn't exactly kill the real Vader.
No.
Yeah, but the thing is, they're not on Hoth for Vader to find anymore.
Yeah. That's a
Which
big
means
change.
that Bespin is probably not going to happen either, and Luke is still happily ignorant of who his father is.
Yep.
And he still has his arm. Thank God.
He probably gets to go to Yoda, but he goes to Yoda, and gets trained by him because that was before, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Before
he
anything
was
else
on
happened.
Hoth for that.
Yeah. So he does get trained by Yoda, but he doesn't know. It changes so much because he's not allowed to confront Vader. And the Emperor dying, you know what I mean? Vader dying, save his son.
That hasn't come up yet.
I know.
But
I'm just
we could
saying, it
possibly
changes
do
so
that.
much. I'm thinking about it, and it changes so much. So also gives me the freedom to go down a possible timeline that doesn't exist yet.
Imagine we just somehow fucking kill Vader and the Emperor. Just out of sheer luck.
Or they don't die, and the Empire wins. And squashes the rebellion like they planned.
Well, any way you look at it, the Battle of Endor is probably going to happen anyway.
Oh yeah, definitely, it's gonna happen. But there's
So
a lot more,
Really
like Lord
depends on who's
Sidious the only reason Sidious was there, not it's just so he can turn Luke. You know what I mean?
Well, Vader still knows who Luke is.
Oh yeah, he knows who.
He's already found the name, so
yeah, he already knows who he is. But Sidious
Luke.
is not going to be there on the Death Star's second Death Star. When you know, what I mean, if they don't meet up. Anyway. Anyway.
For all we know, this might turn out better than canon. So let's just go with it.
Yeah, let's just go with the flow. See where it takes us.
Yeah, I have to just. The point is, just prepared for a twist in canon, and maybe my own version of events might play out. Pointing out for the future.
Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, I say let's go back to our main base, then we check up on our main factory base, see how everything's going and such.
And well, we have to figure out the
blueprints for the new Star
Yeah.
Fort. Wolf, you alright?
I'm fine. I'm just looking at our server at a bit of a douche at the moment.
Okay.
Hmm.
Anyways.
Okay. We are so you guys are back at base? What do
Yeah.
you plan on
Yes.
doing?
Well, I'm gonna take my gun. I'm gonna take my interceptor rifle. Actually, I'm gonna take her with a bit.
Do you need my help with it? Just
Oh
in
no,
case?
oh, it's not mechanic check that I'm doing.
He's got.
I'm.
He's
uh,
also gadgeteer now.
Yeah, I'm going to meditate.
Are you gonna meditate with the new holocron you have discovered?
Yes.
Okay.
Thinking of what? Oh, what should I up? What should I up?
I'm gonna go take an oil bath.
Wait, can jury rig give it? Wait, can jury rig give a weapon a new quality
Okay.
or no?
Meta, when you go take an oil bath, you notice that there is an oil bath salon on station.
What?
Yes,
Repeat
there's
that?
there's an oil bath salon just for droids. There's
Uh,
like a little spot for like pampering droids.
Oh, this day has just gotten better.
Which, to be honest, the whole majority of your army is droids, and they have C4 personality. I'm pretty sure you would make something like that.
Let's face it, he would do something like that.
Yeah, you're like, this is the life.
Roland,
I'm
quick
gonna go-
question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use jury rig to apply quality onto a gun or no?
Jury rig?
Jury rigged.
No. Jury rig is more like I'm jury rigging something quickly. You know what I mean? Like I'm taking I have 2 broken blaster. I jury rig into 1 blaster.
No, how
You know
jury,
what I mean?
how jury rig
Or
works
like
is
a
that
couple
it's one.
shots.
No. How jury rig works is that it's a 1 permanent improvement to the weapon as long as it's in use.
So it has to be constantly in use.
As long as I'm using it, aka as long as I have it on me, it's permanently
As long
improved.
as in use. As I see as that is like as long as in its use means as long as it is active. So it has to be a constantly active thing. Once you turn it off, it's in use. That's what I'm saying. Like you can't like it's I think it's for like scene type of deal, like I said. Like,
No, it's perm.
anyway,
As long as the item is in use.
in use. Where it
As
is
long-
in use.
Let's continue.
Like for example, I make my armor. I get my armor more soak. Permanent as long as the armor is still being used.
In use. Not still being. There's 2 different states of.
He is always wearing his armor, though.
Yes. So
Which is
basically
his
what
point.
what I'm seeing is like basically for example, right? If he makes a flashlight attachment for his gun, flashlight always has to be on.
Why?
If he makes a laser attachment that only his mask can picks up, that always has to be on.
Huh?
It's in use.
The description of like how it's supposed to work.
That does not sound very.
If he's wearing, if
realistic.
he makes armor and he's constantly wearing it, yes, that's in use.
Not
You
turning
can-
it off.
Does that make sense? It's constantly in use.
No, because those things should have an on-off switch.
Yeah. But think
Okay.
it's jury rigging, dude. You're jury rigging something. Jury rigging is basically MacGyvering something together.
I understand what jury rigging is.
Think of
But
like if he
come on.
turns it off, if it doesn't work, it
I get it.
turns out. It's to limit people just pulling shit out of their ass.
Even then,
Let's
you can
just move on.
Okay.
Let's just move on. You know what? As soon as I'm done after with the oil bath, I am going to check to see if we have any jobs available.
I need alcohol right now.
Okay.
Too bad I am not old enough for it.
You're like what? A couple like some years. You're probably old
I'm
enough.
talking about in real life.
Oh no!
I need some alcohol right now. Shit.
Rowan, everywhere I check, it keeps saying as long as the person is wielding the item, then the item's effects kick in. Because it's a permanent improvement as long as the item is being wielded by the person.
Okay, so once you put it away.
When I remove my inventory completely, that's when jury rig no longer applies.
When you're wielding the item means in your hands.
No.
By the way, have we came across any more Beskar yet?
Anyway, moving on.
Oh,
Bro,
Mystic has a good point. Did we come across any more Beskar?
No.
after all this time.
No.
That's it. Let's go to the black market.
Let's be honest here. The Empire is.
I
Rose
said, black
Beskar.
market.
You know what? If you want Beskar so much, we'll hijack a supplier.
Okay, you want to see if we can hijack a supply run of Beskar. Okay. Iced everybody. There. Oh. Disconnected. What?
Big meta.
That was weird.
Yeah, but it depends on the person selling it.
Okay, so basically you want to hijack a Beskar shipment.
I mean, if we hijack, we just get free shit. If we go to the black market, it's just like
Billions, like, credits, no joke. Or enough Beskar to make it. Like, it is Imperial, like, literally Beskar is an Imperial controlled, Imperial controlled subset. They make
Actually,
fucking handcuffs out of it, you know what I mean?
wait, where's
Tell,
Beskar made from? Which planet does it come from?
Mandalore,
and one of its moons.
And Mandalore is literally under complete control of the Imperial.
Because gay.
No, because okay, if I was running an empire, yes, I will want the most indestructible substance under my control.
Except for the fact they don't use it for
Armor and such.
stormtrooper armor.
Yeah,
I mean, like, Jesus.
If they use it for stormtrooper armor, it'll be gone in days. For how many troops they have. It's way too expensive to mine and produce that. Like one planet of look. You also keep in mind, Mandalorian iron is not a super surplus of on Mandalore anymore. It's been diminished over centuries of use.
I mean, the
Okay,
moons have
Mandalore's
it.
off
Moons and Mandalore
limits,
also
then.
have Beskar.
You can't do mining
that.
on Mandalore or
Like,
one of the moons.
Pure Mandalorian iron is very rare. There's Mandalorian iron, but it's not pure. You know what I mean? That's why they use it for
doing this pure argument again. Come on.
But yeah, it has to be pure. It depends on that's how you know how good it is, how pure it is.
I'm sick of the Mandalorian. Okay.
Mandalorian
character. You know what? I'm not
about?
even going to get into this.
Talking about the TV show. Pure stuff. That's
Beskar is Beskar.
Okay, so if I got iron ore, right? And it wasn't pure iron ore. It was half tin, half copper. You know what I mean?
Okay, you know what? How about this?
You won't get the same product of a true iron ingot. Because it's not a pure, you know what I mean? It's pure. It is crap.
We just go to the, you know what, Mystic, just to make
Okay,
you
seriously,
feel better.
stop. Okay, everybody, stop discussion. Stop.
Pain.
What about we just go to the black market, check it out to see if it's there. If it's not, then we'll try the other way.
Okay,
look,
so
I just want to get better armor because I'm sick of dying in like one turn.
You don't die in one turn.
Okay, get fucking
get the
Duro
point.
Steel.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I have a Durasteel plated armor somewhere.
Yeah, like no joke. You're wearing clone armor for God's sake.
Hell, like
Which
here.
is just
Hey,
slightly better stormtrooper.
Let's here, let me just hit my Mandalorian friend. See if we can do like rework Durasteel and make it look like
Slightly.
clone armor for you.
Just style points.
Yeah, like seriously, like we have Durasteel armor and like Durasteel plated armor. Like that's way better than what you have.
Just have Durasteel in the shape of clone
Actually,
trooper
what-
armor. There you
Oh,
go.
I got a
Right?
quick question. What
I-
armor am I wearing anyway?
Not wearing
For
armor.
the droid?
Did we give?
No, I meant like the body.
You're
Or
technically
next-
made of Durasteel.
I made of Durasteel?
Yes.
Which is the
Yes.
ships they're made of.
Oh, right.
We're made of a ship class material. Congratulations. And
All
also,
right, can I like commission Durasteel armor shaped
I-
as well,
no,
phase two clone
I have a
armor.
friend. He'll do. No. I literally have a friend. He'll do this. I can give him my arm. I can get him the Durasteel armor. I haven't been using it. I'll tell him to rework it so it can look like clone
No.
armor. Give it to you.
Paint it white and blue.
Oh,
Yeah, but it needs to have the shape as well.
that's
Dude,
not a
just-
problem. He's a Mandalorian armistice. He knows how to make a T-shaped
What?
helmet anywhere.
Shape helmet anywhere.
Just accept the armor.
Just accept it.
No, I am picky, okay? I am a clone character. I get
Wait.
freaking arc styled armor.
Can't we just move on, please?
Okay, I'm just pointing out. This is why you're super squishy. You're super picky. But anyway, he's making heavy combat armor for you. Okay, and a shape
Look.
of clone armor. You'll look like a clone trooper. Okay, you can paint it and decorate it however you want. It doesn't matter. Good. Okay,
There,
we're
you're good.
moving on.
Okay, yes.
Oh,
we're
Marlon.
good.
I looked further into
What?
it. It stops applying when the item is lost or destroyed.
Let's do some pirate stuff or whatever.
Anyway,
You heard what Wolf said, right, Rowan?
it stops applying when it's lost or destroyed.
Yes, meaning if it
Okay.
gets sold, I lose it, or it gets completely utterly fucked.
Okay, I am going to say it takes even more time. Jury rigging something together.
It's not sure. It's something. It's such a weird name to call. I'm okay. Like I've been sitting here like debating like what to do for it, because here's the thing: it's either give it more oomph, decrease how much advantages I need to activate critical, or decrease the encumbrance by 2.
Like the encumbrance by 2. So it's a rifle, for God's sake. You have a heavy rifle, don't you? Bust rifle.
Bro,
I'm talking about.
I need to fix my
I'm talking
stoke.
about my disruptor.
Oh, then do crit. That's vicious of like billions.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I want to crit more. Anyway,
Bro, I need to change my armor
so
now.
you guys want to go to the black market, or do you guys want to do a heist?
Which one do you guys want to do?
Okay,
I
so
actually want to assassinate somebody.
How about we assassinate
Oh,
someone while doing a heist?
okay, so basically, as you guys are planning out, I'm gonna give you part of the story. The C4 walks in, is like, "Oh, how's your journey?"
You need to come
Got it.
Pain.
Pain.
Calm down. Okay.
I've got it.
Oh, good. And then so you also got the lightsaber. So you
Mhm.
passed this test. Next test, try to open it. He laughs out loud, walking away. I was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot. Some of our ships have been seized.
What?
Hold on.
Yeah, pirates. They've been attacking our shipments for the past couple weeks since you've been away. We lost a poor frigate.
Which one?
One of our glorious unarmed mining cargo ships.
All right, then we'll go get it back.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I don't need to bring
I
your
need to
rate.
change my armor.
I'll mean it for you, but do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Oh, well, I guess I could explain more. It's the Burian class heavy frigate. the big cargo ship. Just,
I will refer once more to the meme.
You know how slightly it narrows it. You got too many big ships for crying out loud. Which one?
the Borlean class heavy frigate. The Borlean.
The
BA
Pauline.
The Boleyn, yeah, class heavy.
Never mind.
Hold on. What?
Okay, hold
So
on.
do it.
He's an
Okay, wait.
unarmed.
Oh,
Okay, so they took one of our Baleen freighters.
yes, they hijacked one of our Bailey affairs.
Pauline.
And it was the unarmed one as well.
Pauline is the unarmed one.
No, now we're.
Also, there's also a rival shipping company that is trying to compete with us.
Good
Oh,
for them.
Actually, change of plans. Let's do a bit of corporate espionage.
Corporate espionage. Oh,
Yes. Yes, let's.
corporate
Uh,
espionage. Oh,
Is that your
Question-
code word for kill them all or
kill them
destroy their
all.
business?
Oh no, that's something else. That's called cleaning up the trash.
Ah, got it.
Beck, you were there with me on Coruscant. Did you Susan not pick up on any of the mobster talk?
no.
Oh, you know, hey, you know how my programming is with that fucking Windows XP.
Here,
trying
let me
to
take a
get
look. Here, let me take a look at your back. Ah, right, that explains it. Apparently, somebody turned off your mobster filter.
Monster. Mobster filter. Ah. Oh.
That was me, actually. I think it was me, actually, because I think we threatened one too many people with how you were talking.
And then you turn it on. He speaks like a New York mobster.
Ah,
It's like, oh yeah, that's why.
He
we turned
talks
it
like
off.
the Godfather.
Yeah, it talks like the Godfather.
Do
Yeah.
it here. Do it here. I'm just going to switch it
so-
off for good. Let's switch it off for old time's sake.
He talks-
so, no disrespect on my family, eh?
I go with
Disrespect
genius
my
ideas.
family, eh?
We
Woo.
have to take out the trash.
No.
I
no,
help
Neko,
with
no.
the best ideas
Yet.
ever.
We are not going to take out the trash. We're just going to talk with them.
A little negotiation, eh?
Just a bit bit of negotiation. Good.
C4 hands him a mobster hat, like one of those fedoras.
Just give me the whole outfit at this point.
Yeah, he's like a tuxedo, like a half created tuxedo just for droids and stuff. A cane,
Just for
a walking
shits and
cane, and
giggles.
and a thing. And then he
Just shits and
gives
giggles.
him a Tommy that he puts on his back, like a laser Tommy from like Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas. I mean.
Let's-
Yeah, let's
Talk
have
with
our own Mr. House.
Which pull the mobster on these guys, right?
I will say
Um,
this now. This is a headcanon for Mech.
Well,
Only
okay.
Curie knows, but he
So, on the Brilliant Freighter, we know where it is.
Quick question,
trans-
Rowan.
Who took it?
How much is my what is normally how much you need in order to activate crit cost?
Cross, a total of what? 3 successes to activate a crit.
Oh, it's 2 successes.
Now it's 2.
For a disruptor rifle, at least.
Yay! 3 successes or a triumph.
Or a number of advantages. Because apparently it also says advantages every. I don't know.
Okay, basically 2 advantages equals 1 success. Okay.
2 successes, triumph. All right then.
wait. Wait. You said we know where the frigate is, correct?
Just gonna go and talk to the rival ship coming out.
Okay. So,
Where are they located?
Question,
Go ahead.
like, what's the stats for advanced armor again?
look in the book. You're going to do heavy combat armor.
Heavy
Those
combat
stats.
armor. Okay.
Get those stats.
Okay. This is gonna be a
Oh,
while. then.
where's this frigate located?
Canada.
Box point.
Okay, so the ship has been
We have to
taken
go through a
by
liberal hellhole.
ship has been taken by the Black Sun.
Joking.
Black Sun. The fucking Black Sun.
And we hate
Sunship-
them.
They are currently
Sun-
using it to ship cargo. Luckily,
So,
luckily they didn't take out the transponder.
so, I say we go get our ship back.
And we also teach the Black Sun a little lesson.
Maybe we can
Go
also steal some
sleep
of their
with the
shit.
fishes.
Okay, now it's enough. Okay, it's enough of that. I'm just gonna switch it back off.
Let's steal some of their shit.
We're talking like a mobster.
Oh no. Let's do more than steal their shipment.
More.
Rowan, you said how there is no heavy combat armor from what I'm finding.
There's heavy combat.
Heavy battle armor.
Yes.
Oh.
Sorry. Same thing.
How do
Same
we?
title.
How are we gonna do this? We're gonna
It's maybe like keep some of
negotiate.
the special features.
Gonna negotiate with the rival or our ship back first.
Nah, let's go
No,
in guns
let's
blazing and
just
steal
take
our
the
shit back.
entire fleet.
No,
Rowan
we
needs-
gotta do is a
like
little bit of
them.
salty at the very least.
And that stops us from taking the entire fleet out?
Well, it's like, why don't we just take our entire fleet and take our ship back? Like, seriously, we show them the
No,
mighty
no,
part.
no, no. That's not what I'm saying. I'm
We just steal
saying
all their shit.
we take the fleet that they made our ship part of.
Oh, you don't know they're part of a fleet. You just know they're now moving with the ship multiple times to other planets. So you're assuming they're moving cargo with it. You know what I mean?
Just don't know how many
Um,
members.
Except for the fact that you just told us that it is a business adventure, which means the ship is part of a fleet. And my suggestion is that we take our ship back and acquire the fleet in
Your mom.
retaliation.
Okay, so you're military. Your naval, your overall naval force. Okay. 134 vultures, 48 hyena bombers. Got specialist boarding craft 6. 1 Providence class cruiser. 3 CR-75, 3 weapons. 3 Kazatis. 5 Max Max Pod separatist shuttles. 3 Victory Star Destroyer. 2 Arquinton light cruisers. 7 Magnificent frigates. 4 Ion, 3 normal. An ion bomber torpedo. 3 ion bomb torpedo. And Mark 2 Arconian Mark 2. Okay.
We have enough. Okay, Nav, how many ships do you like want to take with us? Guys? Hello?
Why are you asking me? I'm not the one in charge.
You're
Well,
the
I mean,
one who suggested attacking their fleet and taking our ship back. If there's a fleet there.
No, my suggestion was we acquisition the entire fleet that they think they own because they took one of ours.
Okay, yeah. So what do you want to bring to acquisition their fleet?
Come on.
Alright, Wolf, what do you want to bring in?
Anything else you want to prevent them from running all fucking away. And then we may also want to disable their fleet for reasons.
Oh, ion ships you want to bring.
I still want to
Somebody-
bring a Venator.
Oh yeah,
we're-
you also have.
Do we have any interdictors?
Yeah,
do.
you
Or,
got.
well, something with
We have
interdictor.
interdictor technology.
We do
For
Yeah.
have.
sure.
Do we have a ship with that yet?
Yes.
Yes.
I think that's a modified
Okay.
Venator.
Yeah.
Yeah, like check on the personal fleet, modified Fender
yeah.
interdictor,
Okay.
what's known as the foolish anchor.
Finances.
I'm
Keep in mind, you got 3 Munificence. You have now 3 GR75s. Is that true? Whose mic is like breaking up?
Not
It's
mine.
this thing.
It's Dick.
Yeah.
You're messing with your mic. Your mic is breaking up. Okay, better.
Here we go.
Okay, so
Oh god, not again.
income.
Mystic, I'm just going
general
to mute you until you fix your mic problems.
One of your Brorian frigates. And that's 1,000,000.5 credits. Oh. Don't worry. I'm counting money.
Mystic, you're unmuted.
Okay. So, you guys want to build. So, you guys want to bring your whole Navy?
No.
Just to wreck them.
Yeah,
Okay.
no,
If
I
we
mean-
don't, if we don't want them to escape, we definitely need to bring.
Also, I'd also need to know what ships are at which planets. After this is over. Another thing we need to talk about. What ships are patrolling?
Okay. While we were away, it says that the foolish anchor was heavily damaged. Has that been repaired?
Yes.
Okay.
I did tell you it would be repaired at the end of your journey.
Yes. Totally.
Good. Okay.
Good.
We need to take
Good.
it with us.
Got it. You did it.
Foolish anchor.
Oh, foolish anchor.
60... Let's do
Where
that.
did
no.
our captured ship go?
Do-
Hmm?
No, I'm changing the name. I don't want to be foolish anchor. We're calling the morons. We're calling them morons stranding.
On
What?
strand.
Okay, go ahead.
Why?
The moron stranding.
Just
It's
morons
our-
stranding.
It's our interdictors, a modified interdictor.
Stupidity
stranding.
stranding.
Okay.
So where
Recreating,
did our,
getting our bottle champagne.
where did
Uh,
Moron stranding went?
Great.
okay, so yes.
Alright, I meant one of our ships that got captured, I mean.
So guys, you ready?
I guess so.
Keep in mind, if you bring all your ships, some of them you leave your planets wide open for attacks.
We're not gonna bring everything.
Duh.
Spawns a, just watch, he'll spawn a death
what are
fleet
you
on top
bringing?
of us.
What are you bringing?
A Venator and ion ships, I thought.
But we're bringing a moron anchor, Grr.
Moron stranding.
moron stranding. Okay, hang on. Resistant with ion capabilities. He's always known as Stupid OS.
You got 7 Beneficent frigates. 4 of them have ion capabilities. 3 are normal.
Okay. So I say we take a couple of the Munificent with ion. Not all of them.
It's a couple.
2.
Yeah.
Then the Stupid OS and the Error 404.
Yeah. Okay, we're taking those two.
Perfect. Perfect.
The
I
era
think we should take
4R4.
the dump nut so that we can put the ships in it. If there's room.
Okay, so you want to bring this. Why don't you bring the Lucre Hulk in that case?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
So the
Let's
dumb
take
nut.
the dumb nut too.
Dumb nut.
Dumb nut.
You want to bring your interdictor Venator, the Moran Stranding, and Era 404. 3 ships.
Stupid OS and error 404. Yes.
4 ships.
I'm changing the name to. There.
Oh. Yeah.
Us.
Okay. Are you gonna name the other ones while you're at it?
Might as well.
Just get it over with.
I mean, these two.
Yeah.
They need names.
Plasma. Which one was the plasma one? Oh, what's the main one we got? Plasma ISD 2. Fuck. What were we gonna call it? What were we gonna call it?
Keep in mind, stirring up too much trouble, your protection of huts will, hut
That's
protection.
law.
I thought we'd already said goodbye to them.
It's like goodbye to them. You refused one job.
I thought we were going with them.
No? We promised to fuck up Black Sun for them, since they hate them as well.
These were just messed.
Why would you leave your most prominent benefactors?
Yeah, didn't we agree on a long time ago that we would side with the Huts instead of the rebels? Or we said the Huts as our allies?
I think it was just to like get our bounties lowered, or get
Yeah. Like right now, you did a lot for them. They did a lot for you, type of deal. You know what I mean? Your protection is basically word alone, basically at this moment, because they are like the Empire's closing in on you, and they're like, but they're part of our guys. You know what I mean? Here's some money. You know, give them alone for a bit. You know what I mean?
but we're not officially with them. Just remember.
You're not officially with them, but you know you're with them with word alone.
Name one of the Munificence, dial up.
Dial up. Arrow 4.
Name all the ion ones with something terrible. Like terrible internet stuff.
That's the case, dude. Yeah.
Chuck Norris' beard.
Oh, floppy disk.
Floppy
Perfect.
disk. I swear your biggest ship you ever built, I swear if you don't name it the Chuck Norris's beard, I'm going to that.
No, we gotta call it just Chuck.
Just Chuck. Okay, yes.
Just
sure.
What about the modified Providence?
No.
That still needs a name.
No,
Yeah, sure.
Chuck needs to be a superstar destroyer. Like the
like
what was it? The subjugator.
Besides, we all know that every man in existence is lower than Shaggy.
Chuck Norris.
No, we
Is that what you're naming it?
just named the ship Lord Shaggy.
Shaggy is higher than Chuck. I'm sorry.
Yes, he's higher than Chuck.
I don't know.
You ever
Listen,
get a new
Ultra
ship?
Instinct
Let's
Shaggy
just
can
name
beat
it
the shit
Lord
out of
Shaggy.
Goku and Vegeta.
Listen,
Here's the thing.
Shaggy used 90% of his power to create the entire universe, and that's not even. And that's assuming you think that's not the limit of his power. If you think that his power is not at 100%.
Here's the thing, Shaggy. His power is limited by his fear, and only for one episode, his fear was not there, and then it was back just like that.
the
No.
fears of Assad. After all, he purposely limits himself because he he can destroy
Clearly
the
you don't.
universe. In an
Clearly you are a
instant.
heretic that does not understand the greatness that is Shaggy.
Oh, I
Yeah, he
understand the
doesn't.
greatness of Shaggy, but you say
No, you
Chuck
don't.
Norris is beneath him? A man that can bench push planets?
All right, let's get back
Shaggy
to.
can Brett
All right, let's get back to this.
bench press universes. There
Bench
we-
press universe. When correct quote for Chuck Norris does push-ups. Doesn't push himself up, he pushes the earth down. Shaggy just knows how to dodge.
Dodge? No. He's just mildly walking.
I don't know about you, but since Chuck Norris can cure cancer just by crying.
Like, don't Scoop. Let's just get on with this.
Okay, so we're naming the private class cruiser Chuck Norris. Name it Shaggy. Make the bigger
Oh.
one Chuck Norris. Just Chuck.
Oh, I refuse.
Wait,
Wait
weren't
here,
you just disagreeing on the name on Shaggy, Rowan?
No, I'm just saying it shouldn't be over Chuck Norris.
It is over Chuck Norris in the story. Get
Here,
it
here,
right.
Go here. Go here. I know exactly what to call it. Neff, you'll get this reference.
Ugh.
Sword hand.
Yeah.
Sword hand?
That's perfect.
Sword hand?
Yeah. I know what that's from. Do you?
You.
No. No.
Honestly, I don't know. Who's that from?
ODST drop inbound.
It's from Fire Emblem Awakening.
Oh.
I'm sick of Fire Emblem.
Oh.
Okay,
wait.
let's
And huggers.
Okay, sword hand. Okay. I guess the only way to settle Shaggy versus Chuck Norris is to build two ships equal in fighting capabilities. One named Chuck Norris, one named Shaggy, Universe. Have them fight.
Can we
Let's stop.
go on, please?
Okay. Anyway, let's go. So the Magnificent. So you're bringing.
Air 404.
Arrow 404.
Floppy disk.
Floppy disk.
Dumb nut and moronic ink or something.
So you're
Or on
bringing.
stranding.
You're bringing all the Magnificents.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
We
No,
were just
we're not.
naming the ion
We're
ones.
bringing
Didn't bring two.
DDoS and
Oh.
Error 404.
Okay.
We're only bringing two because we don't want to lose them all.
Okay,
We
so
damn near lost.
You're bringing Arrow 404, Dumb Nut, DDoS, and the
Moron Stranding.
Moron Stranding. Okay, so you're bringing. Okay. Okay.
Ow. Oh.
How many fighters? Are you bringing every fighter you have?
That's a fair question.
I think we should bring half
Sure.
because that way the rest of our stuff is not left undefended in case they need fighters.
What'd you say, Neff?
RR, baby.
She said she wants to bring half.
Half of the fighters?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Because we can just produce more easily.
Yeah, we can, but I'd rather not leave everything else undefended while we do this.
You know what? That's
So-
fair enough. Just we're going to get this ship back. We don't need any more taken.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're bringing half. That is
How many fighters do we have left anyway?
134 and 48 bombers.
No, that's in total. We're bringing half of the
Calculator.
vulture droids and half of the hyena bombers.
Yep, I'm calculating it. He asked how many we had, so I gave him
Memes.
divided by 2. 67 fighters.
You know
and
what's funny?
24 bombers.
You know what's funny? The fact that Black Sun thought they can fuck with us. Now we're gonna fuck them right back.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Second. 10.
Uh-huh. Damn, the Brotherhood has a good point.
I'm just gonna say you take a total of 60 fighters. Just
Meh. Huh. Interesting.
And, yep. There we go. You have your total amount of fighters and ships ready. Okay, do you want the full intel on what happened to your Bolian frigate before we start?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Yeah. So basically, all you know is the crew of your ship was attacked. Like this was one of your ships that were on its own, doing one of the most secure routes. Okay.
I'm cold.
Was your unarmed ship. And they reported that Black Sun ships attacked them. And as they said that, it was cut. And now you know, and the intel you have been getting so far is that your ships are going to trade route. Okay? Near Black Sun's territory. Near, not in.
Near. The yellow, they're the Black Sun territory, correct?
Rectum. They are Black Sun controlled planets, which they
Right.
have either a base on or complete control.
Right. Which area did they get too close to?
They're on the trade route 2. They're on the hyperspace lane 2. They tried to stay. They were out. They were captured around. Excuse me. Felicini. Fallen. Here,
Oof.
right by the number 2.
Lean?
Feline.
Lean?
They were attacked and captured by
80% lean.
by near Feline, like just leaving there. Feline it is under Imperial control, but you know
There's a Black Sun base on there.
no, there's not.
Oh, there's not?
Imperial control space captured, and now it has been traveling between. So it's been traveling between Feline. Traveled to Feline to Lurthorthion. I forget what it's called. I can't pronounce that. Lrah.
I can see it.
To
Huh.
to Naxos.
Ow.
Okay. To
Ooh.
New Volko.
New Cove.
Ow.
New Cove.
New Cov. It's
New
New
Cov.
Cov, not Cove. Cov.
And it's currently at New Cov. Keep in mind these are technically Imperial controlled space, but Black Sun's the operating in controlled space.
Alright, we could probably still catch them at New Cove. Leave now. Or did we already left?
No, you're preparing your fleet. Ordering it. Get ready to jump to hyperspeed. That is your current information. Basically the tracker has not been removed or tampered with, thanks to C4's
Glory to
anti-temper, technology. So the ship has to be there, but you don't know how.
Not that would have stopped them from trying to tamper with it.
Oh yeah, either they couldn't find one, or they left it. Which could be just stupidity. Pirates.
I don't know why, but this feels off. Very off.
Off how?
I mean, it's more like the pattern. They went. This was taken from Faline, and then went to this planet right here, and here, now back to New Cov. I mean, like, don't you think that's a little bit suspicious? Just a little?
Everything is suspicious to me.
I'm not seeing the pattern here.
The pattern's death.
The pattern's death.
And these are Imperial controlled, right?
Yes. Black Sun operates in Imperial controlled. They're pirates. You know what I mean? They have bases and stuff. Some planets they have complete under their thumb because bribery and goes a long way in certain worlds.
Yes.
That we know.
But yeah.
Well,
they're
we're
technically
not.
Imperial controlled planet.
Well, the thing is that Prince Zixer, the leader of Black Sun, happens to be one of Palpatine's head minions.
Yeah.
He and Vader compete. So,
Do you see where I'm coming from?
As I was trying to say earlier, they could easily just give the backlog. Give the ship's log to the Empire so they know our location.
they could do that.
C4,
Question is if
C4,
they have or
C4,
not.
C4 does say this. No, they can't do that. I made extra precautions to delete all relevant information when they leave our systems.
Okay.
First, they haven't even tried to move to a different planet at that point. Oh, they have been, but
Mm-hmm.
no, it could just be me being paranoid.
I called. Not bad of a idea.
Not bad of paranoia. Like, could be justified.
Bumper cars.
Okay. So you guys going?
Adventure awaits.
Yes, I think we are.
We are. Off.
We put on the weeb music.
Going along. What's gonna pilot the damn ship?
You.
You are. You're the pilot of the group.
You're literally the pilot. So I don't want to hear the questions like that.
I'm just a co-pilot.
I just shoot shit.
Well, you shoot and heal, so don't forget about that.
Okay. So you guys take your ships to New Koval, right?
Right.
New Kov,
yeah.
right?
Yes.
New
Okay.
Covenant?
When you
No.
guys are heading to New Kov, you enter the system. All your hyperdrives go offline.
Rutro Raggy.
Oh no.
What?
I knew there was something off.
Rutro Raggy. Sorry, can't help myself.
This is bad.
This is bad on so many levels.
Need to get the systems back online now.
We need to blow them up. The enemy.
Okay. Our systems have our
Hyperlane.
hyperdrive system went down. Okay. What's happening then?
Give me 1 second. I exited out of my window for the stream up. Cut out for a second. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. If you got cut out. Yes. I'm moving you guys over battle map.
Curse commercials, I don't.
Your ships are, once you entered, it's cut out as you see an interdictor field going off with a total of 3 Imperial 2 class Star Destroyer.
Oh shit.
1 interdictor in the back.
So they had the same idea as we did. Great.
I knew there was something off.
So where is our ship then?
Second. I'm just. I don't want to see I don't want the audience see what I pulled out. I have it listed. 2. What are they called? Corvette thing.
The Carillion corvettes?
Yeah, the Corvette. 1
What?
Alchemator.
Uh-huh.
Far back. Protecting your boiling.
Those sons of bitches.
In the great words of Admiral Akbar, it's a trap!
Time to put on the Wii music. Wii battle music. Oh.
Actually, that should be.
If I can't find it, I'll just... Fine. Fine. I'll do it. Jeez.
Dun, 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 dun. What do you guys do?
I mean, there was a weak. I mean, there was a weak spot on these ISDs.
And that is?
Man,
How about an ion barrage?
He's talking about the bridge thing.
Oh, yeah.
Keep in mind, all those weaknesses revealed after heavy pummeling from weapon systems and a RAM.
Thus, ion barrage.
Also, if you're talking about the asteroid field, that was after constant days of barraging, searching for console.
I said nothing of the sort whatsoever.
Obviously, being a bridge like that, like an aircraft carrier bridge, yeah, that could be a problem too.
Ion. Okay.
Yeah.
So you still want to take over these ships, or are we going to blast them?
Both.
I think what happened is that Black Sun took our Baleen and then gave it to the Empire. That's what I think they did.
Well, after this, we are destroying Black Sun. One way or another.
We're going to steal their shit and we're going to kill them. Sounds about right?
Sorta, yeah. Now then, how are we going to get out of this pickle?
Ion barrage them. It'll weaken their shields. It'll weaken their systems.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So fire all ion weapons.
You engage your interdictors.
Make sure the interdictor is protected, actually. We should have the interdictor as farthest away as possible while able at least to provide long-range fire.
Your interdictor ship is your Venator.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That's one of your heavy hitters.
But it has super long range, so yeah. Yeah, we got a shit ton of fighters. 60, come on.
With those Star Destroyers, they're probably carrying more fighters than we have.
Yeah, but our fighters are technically better. No, they are better.
Technically, yeah, they're better.
No, like the droid brains, so they can provide better maneuvers, and they have an extra weapon system.
Yeah, they are a lot faster maneuvers. That is true. I'm not. You know. But they're known. But they probably can swarm. You do see them start launching fighters. Formation.
Well, let's launch ours.
Yeah.
They're not advancing. We are launching it.
They're just standing there. Menacingly.
Yeah.
I like it how you know what I was going for, Mystic.
Of course I will.
Okay, so kill meta and kill stick. And it just got it.
Okay, and this is the fighters they throw out.
Okay.
You may have quality, but they have quantity.
Yeah,
quantity's not everything.
Oh no.
Actually, just remember.
They literally have flying coffins. Like no joke.
No, just remember. The Soviets literally armed like over 100 million people with just rifles that killed the Germans.
Right.
Represented the size.
Okay, we need to get past the 2 ISDs to get our ship back.
You are hailed by the after the fighters are in formation and they're not moving on. You're being hailed by the lead ISD.
We also,
Okay.
we also got to
Let's
take
see
out.
if we can negotiate to get our ship back first.
Oh, negotiate with the Empire. Sure.
The
Hey!
only
No. I'm saying we try diplomacy first, and then when diplomacy inevitably breaks down because it is the Empire, we take them all.
Okay.
This is Admiral Jonas. You're in
Which
an
one?
Imperial controlled space with illegal ships armed with illegal weaponry.
How? How is ion stuff illegal? They're on ISDs.
To be fair, I think he's actually talking about the interdictor and the predator with the plasma cannon.
Yeah, apparently inventors are illegal now, even though the Empire still uses them in the
I
outer
think,
rim.
I think he's also referring to the Lucre Hulk.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Don't the Traitor Federation still get those?
No, there's no such thing in the train.
They got the fate that all banks should get.
Oh yeah.
Got the fate that all banks should get. Yeah. Anyway, they are pretty much telling you surrender now or be destroyed.
Surrender now, or
You also are accused for rebellion, acts of rebellion.
Come on, someone help me with that Team Rocket thing. No? Fine, fuck you too.
You coming off after the ship is proof.
That ship belongs to us.
Exactly.
We want it back, you fucking pig.
We have the upper advantage. Our shield systems have been enhanced to withstand ion disruption. You have somehow defeated and killed one of our glorious one of our Grand Moffs, and the Emperor's right hand.
Whoa, wait, back up. Kill one of your Grand Moffs?
Wait, what?
Wait a minute, hell. What do you say? Wait a minute, hell. Stop! What do you say about the right hand?
The right hand. Your ex-wife, I believe she was.
No, that would be his left hand.
Left hand, sorry.
His right hand is Vader.
Okay, left
No,
hand.
No, I was out here to ask you, what the hell did he say? Because I couldn't hear over meta.
Left hand. His left hand. The
No,
Empire.
what happened to his left hand?
You killed her. You defeated her and killed her. Or you captured her. Either way, she's dead.
Turn back now, will you? Let's go.
No.
So.
How do you even know we killed her?
She was given a fleet to annihilate you, and only her
Wait,
soldiers returned.
didn't she retreat? And we took some of the ships, because that's what I'm remembering.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm remembering that too.
Same.
Remembering that too. Okay, I'm going to talk to Meta real quick.
Wait.
Down to one channel. Remember?
Yeah, I remember. I'm going in care.
I don't think he's given much credence.
I was just reminding Meta of something. That's okay. We'll go.
What did you say, Roland?
I was just reminding Meta of some details. That's all. Anyway, yeah, you either captured her or killed her, and that is a crime against the Empire itself.
Do you have proof?
Against the Empire?
No, wait, hang on. Now, destroy him with absolute facts and argument.
Absolute facts and argument.
We met her fleet. She retreated.
No,
After that, we we don't know what happened to her.
No, only her men retreated after her commander was killed. After the
No,
commander was
no, not those facts and arguments. No, not those facts and arguments. What makes him think he has a chance if if the lieutenant emperor defeats? What makes him think even in the remote slight chance of hell does he have a chance?
preparation.
Oh, good point. Okay. All we.
This is gonna be a hell of a fight. And if you do defeat me here, Thrawn will most likely be appointed to your annihilate the rest of you. Once we find your bases, it's all over. When he's in charge. I was given this glorious opportunity to prove my loyalty and earn my praise as a moth.
Okay, Jade. Is everyone there? Wait, are we talking over radio or over hologram?
Hologram. You see their position. You know what I mean? Like a tall terminal. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Guys, where are you?
F.
I'm
here. I'm
Guys-
trying to think.
She's thinking. She's like, everybody's like, how are we going to win this? Okay,
Hulk armed.
Oh, it's fully armed and manned. Got your men. Got, you know what I mean? All your ships are fully armed and manned. You know what I mean?
I see them.
Oh man. Fully armed and manned.
A lot of guns we have. I mean,
A good
yeah, shit.
idea we could do is the Lucre Hole could be great flak fire for the enemy fighters.
We have a shit ton. Okay. So all their fires are within range of our guns then?
No, they're just outside their range.
They're standing there, remember?
Yeah, they're not
Yeah,
moving on you. They're in formation.
I'm gonna assume that the destroyers are in the exact same position.
Yeah, they're all in formation, ready to fire, ready to attack when ordered. Basically, he's giving you a chance to surrender. Are you surrendering, or am I just going to assault you and destroy you? Personally, I like to give a present to my emperor. And you alive is a lot more enjoyment for him than you did.
Actually, Rowan, I have a question for the DM.
Mm-hmm.
Does Emperor Palpatine know about Jade?
At this point, he would know about all of who you look like and who you are. Yeah.
So he knows that I'm a Jedi.
Yes.
At least Force sensitive, yes.
Okay.
He knows there's a defective clone trooper not serving the Empire.
Yeah.
If I can be honest with you, Mystic, your character is rather insignificant compared to the Force sensitive in terms of his eyes. Like your bug
Yeah,
compared.
No, he
I'm
has a
much more
wasted Dark
valuable.
Trooper experiment, man. Think about it.
No.
That's what the clone troopers were used for. The Dark Trooper
No,
program.
I'm pretty
Well,
sure Palpatine's more focused on
This thing, essentially, your chocolate bar
No, I'm
compared.
just saying that's what we'd probably be
This
used
thing, to
for.
essentially compare it in terms of candy, your chocolate bar compared to the honey pot.
You're
Yeah.
misunderstanding what I'm
Sorry, hang on.
saying, you morons. Jeez.
Hang on, not honey pot. Honey hive.
You right now your valuability is pointless.
You're misunderstanding my fucking point.
I understand your point, and we're telling you otherwise. Okay, continue.
Fuck all of you.
Your value in the Dark Troopers program, that Phase 1 Dark Trooper program that has been discontinued. Moving on. Literally has been discontinued. That was at basically the end of the Clone Wars. Now we're in like the late Empire.
Oh.
They already have Dark
What
Troopers.
does
Dark
Dark
Trooper.
Trooper
Here's the
program
thing.
go
If he's
later than
hovering
that?
outside of our zone, that means we don't have to come to meet him. We'll have to
They
come to
can
meet
come
us.
to us.
Yeah.
I got a big idea. Hey, do we have mines on? No, hang on. Quick question out of character. Do we have mines on board?
No.
Fuck.
But you do have C4.
C4.
Hey, wait. Does C4 have access to the Baylene's computer?
The
You should.
Bayleans.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
one that
freighter that we're here to retrieve.
Oh yeah, he does have access to the computer system. But that computer system only goes into the security system. The
I
sensors,
wonder.
etc.
oh, he
I know
can't.
this sounds counterproductive, but what if we set the shit to self-destruct that damage the Imperial fleet?
I don't think that will work.
C4
Or a
point,
way to make a difference.
C4 grabs his face like he has a beard. And then like
What?
and,
Ask C4.
and like, well, I could set the engines to shortly overload. It'll build up enough charge to blow up. It might damage a ship or two, but not the whole fleet. And that's
Yeah,
and if they
only-
didn't remove the
well,
explosive cargo, maybe more.
Well, they put the interdictor back there with it.
But they are going to detect the overload way before we have anything. So
Unless we keep them distracted long enough for them.
No, they're still gonna detect it.
really, the only way we're going to be able to do that nonchalantly if we get some people on board that ship. But if that's the case, why don't we just bomb the shit out of the interdictor? Focus our fighters and stay out of range.
I know, just
Hmm.
trying
Alright,
to
then.
think of ideas to
That's a
make our
good
battle
point.
easier.
And then, just for the hyena bars to just just skirt around them, and we'll just hold our position here. Actually, pull them back. Let the fighters come at us. While they're busy with us, have the bombers start to circumvent around them.
Good plan.
Yeah, very good play.
Let's have fun.
So you're going to say, so you're basically going to say, like, come at us, bro, over the holocron of the holonet.
No, I do something even better. No, I do something even better.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Okay. Hey, a quick question. Have you ever seen Futurama?
No.
No, don't care.
No,
No, don't
wait.
care.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna say, Wolf.
I just need you to say one thing for me. I just need you to say this one thing for me.
What's that?
Yeah, I can
Okay,
send it to you as a
which
gift. I
one?
just need to. No, I'm sending it over to Meta.
Oh.
I just need you to do this, and I need you to specifically show the word in question. I need you to do this for me.
You want me to say it or
And shake it.
got it? Mech then goes up to the holo screen. Hey, I got one thing to say to you, Imperial fucks. He then turns around and shows them his ass. Wipe my shiny metal ass. And
You
he
would
began
say
to
it right? Jeez.
He began to shake his ass in front of the grandma.
Soon to be Grand Moff.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
And
If
he's like,
he
well then, you're a very unsophisticated droid. Definitely need a memory ripe. I have no idea why they'll have that pile of junk on the bridge, but okay.
That's
And
actually
he
the same
hangs
thing
up.
I asked your wife
Useful.
last night.
He hangs up.
Oh.
And they hold
I-
position.
I ground pounded your mom last night.
They hold position. Their weapons are primed, fully primed.
Oh boy.
Let's do the same and get
But
in
they
position.
are holding position.
Uh-huh.
A defensive position.
Hey, there's asteroids around us, correct?
Nope.
Oh.
Open space.
Oh.
I think we should still go with the plan we had before.
Attack them. Retreat.
No!
They're holding position. They're not breaking their defensive position.
They're gonna send their fighters at least?
Nope, they're holding position with the fighters.
Oh.
Every ship in the current position is holding. They know you have to come to them even to attempt to escape, so they're holding position.
Alright, we can hold position as well. I mean, they're organics. We're droids.
Well, you do have a couple organics on board, but okay.
That is true, yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
as you
Okay.
guys hold position, they hold position. Their imperial, competence, the imperial mannerism, is still holding and all that stuff. Looks like the guy who's in charge is pretty respected in rank, and they're holding position as long as he says so.
Maybe we
Time
can.
to play the waiting game.
What?
Did you say Mystic?
Time to play the waiting game, it seems, because I am not moving forward.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Yeah,
a
but
waiting game. I
5
believe.
hours go by. 6 hours go by.
Can I finish? I was not even allowed to talk.
Oh, go.
Go ahead.
Do you have any explosive ordnance on board? Because I think I have an idea.
Ooh.
Okay.
If they're not going to move, and we're not going to move, then we can use this time to actually use a different method of explosives.
Are you building a
wouldn't-
missile?
I was gonna suggest that we
You do have 6 boarding pods.
well, that it really depends if the fighters are able to shoot it down.
Fighter escort.
But that's
We
actually,
could ask for the manager with the super laser to come in.
the interdictor
an
field
extra
up. We
set of
can't get them
fighters.
in.
No,
What
they
if
can get. You can get
they
ships
just
in. They
can't
just can't get them out.
escape?
Yeah. That's what interdictor fields
But
do.
that's a,
They're
but you're
currently at
communicating-
the- right, but technically 2 interdictor fields overlap.
Right now, currently your communications are cut off as well. They are
Oh,
jamming your
fuck me.
communications.
Well, on
So we
James,
can't contact anyone.
Nope.
Does that include the Empire? The fleet at the moment.
You cannot. You cannot go. Right now, they cut off communications. Off you think they're jamming communications, and they have an interdictor up. You could attempt to try to break through communications to ask for backup,
let's
but they'll
do-
know you broke through.
Who cares if they know they broke through?
Speaking,
really?
can't we also
I
jam
was-
their technically speaking, can we also jam their communications as well?
I suppose technically we could.
We could
Yeah.
We
try.
can also manipulate the communications. Or like contact the fighters and such. Like they're bound to get tired of sitting there.
Start sending mocking and communication waves all through our comm systems, just mocking them, piss them off.
Yeah, piss them
Yes.
off enough.
Wolf,
so the,
what's your idea?
I was gonna suggest like we can try to convince them that
Wolf, what's your idea?
there are cons that they are also so much position to us, but then also, this idea also does hold merit. If we can we'll actually able to patch into their comm network and around for a bit, we can also pull strings to our advantage.
Well, yeah, they're holding position. At this moment, as you guys start to strategizing, it's right now 2 hours into the thing. And we are currently 1 hour and 30 minutes in the thing. Keep in mind, if this combat is not, has not engaged yet, we can always pick it up next time if you guys want to continue strategizing. But I'm going to put this out right now. They're not going to move.
What if we
Then that
provoke
gives
them
us
enough?
all the time in the world to strategize.
Exactly. They will not move out of this position. They might move up like this, but they're not gonna. They're in a perfect defensive location, defensive position. The planet is on their side too, so you know what I mean. If they need reinforcements, they have the planet nearby.
hey,
Hang on.
someone was bound.
Oh, wait a minute. 3D. Wait, if you're at 3D space, then technically speaking, we can actually do something insanely stupid.
What?
Okay.
Launch
Ooh.
escape pod straight fucking down, really down, and then maneuver them up, and then try to board in a more secretive manner.
Oh, sneak into one of their ships.
So basically, you wanna ghost remover boarding pods.
Or that.
Is that what you want to do?
and-
Ghost remover boarding pods?
Wolf is okay.
That is something I think we can actually try and pull off.
Okay.
Essentially, drop the drop pods, only engage engines what we drop far enough out their sensor range. Only drop far enough that we can still
Drop,
probably
basically turn off all their systems and stuff. Have you guys inside, right? And you launch them, and then you just use the air pressure to launch them in one direction. And then, once they're out of their sensor range, use their engines. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I
Ghost
think that's
maneuver.
what he's saying.
Basically, ghost maneuvers into position. Yeah. Making a very little electrical flux get into the thing. So what ships are you boarding?
What ships can we board on? Obviously, we can't. Would have to be the bottom.
We
one.
have boarding pods. That's what he's talking about.
They can penetrate practically through any hole.
Mm-hmm.
The more tactical maneuver actually would be the actual more tactical maneuver here would actually be take out the interdictor.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, I think our target's obvious.
Yep.
And that's why we kind of have to jam their communications as well as be quiet about it actually.
So you're trying to
Yeah.
jam their communications as well. And you're going to launch the pods.
We're gonna have to stealthily we're gonna have to stealthily get our way out and disable their internal communications, or at least set up false security information. So that way they don't suspect much. And then once we secure the security station and we ensure that we could keep a good grip on it, then we're gonna have to clear out the ship. We want to make our way stealthily to the elevator and get up to the bridge and flush the bridge out. And then flush everybody out the door.
Yeah.
So
Okay. You are okay, you're going to you launch boarding
Where's
pods.
Armor?
Okay. It takes a couple hours to maneuver them into ghost maneuver without them being detected. Or all of you on board.
I can join for sure.
Are all of you on board the pods? Who's staying? Who's on board?
Who would be the most useful for this?
All of
I
you.
kind of, all of us.
Yeah.
I thought you were
okay.
going to say everyone but me.
You're
Everybody.
useful. Listen, Scar, don't ever, Mystic, don't ever think you're not useful. After all,
You're
you
the
always
medic.
use another shield against the blaster fire.
And
Another
hey,
gun is more useful than you think, man. And
Yeah.
now you're not as squishy because you gave up the clone trooper armor and actually have
Yeah, I'm just trying
battle
to
armor.
find it. Okay, there it is. Heavy. Hold on, never mind. Looking at wrong.
Well, if I go with you guys, you'll be detected immediately because I'm a droid.
Rowan,
No.
Mhm.
You could just shut off. You
heavy
know,
battle armor is worse than the clone trooper armor.
Yes, because you modified it. But if you add modifications to it, it's a lot better.
for
Okay,
example, yeah, because the fact that it's actually made out Durasteel, it will actually have a higher soak value.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but on
if
here
you
it says it's 2 of soap.
look
How's
how
it
many
real?
yeah, it's 2 is soak base. But
Oh.
how many customized slots it have?
It has 4 hard points.
Now,
4 hard
what
points.
ship are we
That's
targeting?
4
in
armor
four?
plating slots, and each armor plating slot has 2 soak value for Durasteel. Do the math.
Hold on.
That's 8 soak.
That's
Yeah.
8 soak.
Oh,
If you
no,
want to
not
go,
8 soak. Actually, no, not 8 soak. 12 soak. That's a soak at 10, actually.
yeah,
You have a soak at 10 base.
yeah, that's if you want to put all hard points. But you could have flamethrower, a medical
I
decision
wish
thing.
I actually got I wish I got a flamethrower.
Like hard points, you can add any customization to it. No, it's just plating, armor
I
plating.
still want like some of the stuff like the comm link and vacuum sealing.
It's
You know?
basic, really.
I'm gonna say comlink doesn't have to be part of the armor, dude. But vacuum sealing, that's armor, yeah.
Wait, Rowan, crap. I wish I could get a flamethrower.
Well, we'll try and get that someday. So, vacuum sealing is a keep, and Durasteel.
Yeah, so you have it.
Wolf,
So you
what
have a
ship
vacuum
are you
sealed.
trying to aim for?
Yeah.
We're aiming
Hi-
for the
And how
interdictor.
high will the soak be?
Ninja Victor.
8?
Got it.
If you put nothing, so basically, do you want armor plating?
Yeah.
Extra plating.
Yeah.
So you have 4 spots. So if you you don't want anything else, just so I just want soak and
Vacuum seal.
vacuum seal. That's it. No extra flamethrower, wrist rockets, or anything.
Actually, I was given the option
Not
of a
wrist
flamethrower.
rockets, but maybe a shotgun.
A shotgun wrist.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna talk with me actually, because I trademarked shotgun wrist on the D&D.
Anyway, but be honest with you, you have 4 slots. If you want 8 soak, it'll be 8 soak, and vacuum seal, or else it would be 2, 4, 6 soak, and then shotgun wrist. Well, I recommend don't get shotgun wrist. Just get flamethrower. It's classic. It's already in the system. I don't know which shotgun list is going to be. That's something you have to be custom.
Okay, I can always just get a shot. We have the Doom shotgun in R&D, so
Technically speaking, like, I still actually have my armor hard points.
Yeah, technically. Anyway.
yeah.
So right now you just want the hard points because you can always change out the hard points. That's what the hard points are
I know.
about.
Let's just go with the 8 and the vacuum sealing for now.
Okay, so you have 8 soak.
We can always switch it out for different missions.
Yes, because your custom armor was only once it was very low soak.
No, wait. Actually, how about we remove 1 and I can add scrambler, so if we ever get caught, we can scramble their comm.
Okay. It's just
So-
your default soak value was so low. It's because when we put the armor plating in, armor plating doubles your soak. It doesn't.
Yeah.
You only had one soak value. With that, so you just had like what 3
5 soak.
value? Yeah, yeah.
So now I have a 7 soak value, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
No,
Alright, so
2, 4, 2, 4, 6.
then the
Oh.
base 1, so because my bronze
2, 4,
3.
6, 8. Then your base 1. Yeah, you're right. 7. Yeah, soak value of 7.
Let's
Alright,
give him
I'm
a
glad I
comp
got
scrambler. At
that
least
because this is a
give him a
stealth
comp
mission.
scrambler as well. It'll at least help us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's why
That's
I
fine.
did.
Okay, we're coming up to 1:40. Do you guys want to go for another hour, or do you want to go, or do you want to end it here before we get into anything too big?
What do you guys think? I don't mind continuing.
Guys, but I don't mind continuing.
Right, that's 2.
Wolf,
Wolfie Wolf.
I don't care either way.
Neff.
I'm kind of not really feeling it tonight.
Okay, so Mando's a maybe. Neff is a no. 2 for yes. And I am neutral. So I guess it's up to me.
You know what? Oh,
I'll flip a coin. I got a coin.
no, don't.
oh, no coin. No coin flipping.
No.
You know what? If one of us isn't willing to continue, then I change my vote.
Okay, then we'll end it here. We'll end it here. It's a good spot. You know what I mean? It's a good
Yeah.
spot to end. We're about to board the Interdictor and whack things up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the revelation of Mando's ex-wife being dead.
It's not that bad.
Anyway,
I
guys.
mean,
make
I
sure-
know. I have concerns for my son now.
Anyway, make sure you guys like and subscribe and check out my other content, or also check out my Patreon if you want to help support the channel either way. Money my way helps more than you think. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.
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 Yeah.